Hello and welcome to the Wisdom Saving Show. Previously we delivered taxes taken from the taverns of the city at the request of Kenway, the bastard, and that got us brought in the Royal Guard. We also won this bottle of magic alcohol. It's great stuff.
Welcome back to the Wisdom Saving Show. How are we all doing?
Updates available for Malwarebytes. Hang on, I need to do this.
So, Karpa's updating.
Anyway, we've got a new person. Say hello. We've got a new person in the podcast.
Hello. Is
Yeah,
that enthusiastic enough?
Oh, wait.
Yeah,
No!
That's good enough.
You have to
Wait,
be
then
as enthusiastic as a Fortnite YouTuber.
Yeah, I have to do the
Oh,
hello!
Let's go, guys. Can we get 12 like the video?
Oh yeah, doesn't he
please?
have to
My
introduce
children are stabbed to
himself?
death.
Woo! Victory Royale! Woo!
We'll do that when we get to him. We'll do that when we get to him. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Season 13 billion!
Anyway, so last time we left.
Washing machine. Are we gonna have evil SpongeBob in our campaign?
No, we're having
What?
SpongeBob in our campaign.
Wait, hold on, I need the context for that one.
I don't
That's
think we need the
fucking image
context.
I sent. That's all.
Wait, you said that in the bot chat. Oh.
I
Wait,
did.
what?
You did also
SpongeBob.
send it to put the chat.
Joke washing machine.
What the fuck is that?
What is Brian has put in chat? Funny animals compilation.
How did he
You
get
Animal
here?
Videos compilation. The
Wait,
Why
best
is it
China
in here for
collab.
ages?
Why?
Advertising
Yeah, why is he like
fun
all of a
animal
sudden
videos.
sending something?
Fun animals videos. 5 minutes, 28 seconds.
Stop. Anyway, what were you saying? When we left, I can't. When we left last time, okay. Take a moment to breathe. Where we left last time. Where we left last.
Last laughed? What?
Where we left last time was
Come on, I believe
our
you.
adventurers had just journeyed from the where were you guys? So you went from the
I know. I think we just
Guardhouse,
left.
and we're going up to
You know,
the.
yeah.
We
I'm
like
gonna-
just left the room of the Kenway.
So you went from the Sacred Oak, got the money there, had a few strange drinks, won the bottle for the strange drinks actually for a coin flip. Then went back to Kenway. Then you did to deliver the gold up to the the castle while being fake lieutenants, and then you actually got recruited into the King's Royal Guard, under the King's direct command, which is interesting. And you just went back to Kenway, reporting this to him, and this is where we just left off. You guys exiting the building as you pissed him off quite a bit.
Yep. Well, he did fuck us
Well,
in the
not literally.
metaphorical way.
Anyway, so yes, as we exit the also I'm going to say as well, Henry, as you call you now, Henry. We will get to you. Do not worry. That you will be.
I will be gotten
soon.
to. Okay.
You will be gotten to. Yes.
You'll be gotten to.
He will be gone.
So yes, as our three adventurers venture out of the guards, the barracks. Where do we want to go now? Since you were probably told by to Kenway to probably report as soon as possible back to the king.
So we've left Kenway's room.
Yes, you're
Still
going
up
out
there.
of the guard barracks. Okay, so you're out for the guard barracks currently.
I need to get my. Hang on, I haven't gotten my voice yet.
Oh God.
Christ.
It begins.
Yet again.
So yeah, I just want to know what you guys are doing currently though. Where you're gonna go and all that. So I just know that. You can.
Cycle continues.
I don't like this.
I don't think any of us do.
Maybe.
So, but what do we do now?
Well,
Well,
we
what do you
don't
guys think?
exactly have any choice but to go up back to the king now, do we?
You think if we just do a horrible job, he'll just let us go? While keeping our heads.
Nah, I reckon he won't do that.
How do you know? You've met him for like 5 minutes. Just
Well.
today.
I mean, at least my head would be probably considering my
That is
lineage.
true.
Well, anyway, I still need the bath and clothes.
Don't you still have the clothes?
No, new ones. I've got all this money.
But no,
I'm going to spend it all.
No. You still have to wear
Still
those
have the-
lieutenant clothes
What?
because we have to go back to the
That's
king.
just boring. I get a cool hat. You know, one of the ones with the feathers on it? I've seen the people who wear those. They're very fancy. Might be hard to handle in a fight.
Yo,
That's just part of the charm.
yo, king, check out my bling.
I'll probably
No,
have
you
one
have-
of those up at Goldcrest.
Ah. I think they should still take a bath before, so I don't
Yes.
smell.
Yes.
I'm
It's
surprised.
been a
he
while
didn't-
since my last one.
A few months probably.
No, probably.
A few weeks.
But from a good one, yeah, probably from the river water, which is probably polluted not much time.
Probably came up with something worse than you did before. Another bowl. Fresh. So yeah, so you're gonna go look for a bath? Probably one you saw by the Sacred Oak then, probably. You're gonna go to
Yeah.
that one. I'm gonna assume.
Head out over there.
Alright, cool. So I'll skip time and just say you all head to the Sacred Oak. If you wanna, so who's gonna take a bath then? Who's gonna take a bath with him? Anyone else?
With him?
I don't
Yeah,
think
because
I-
in these times here, so how bathhouses were this time here, there was kind of like this one big bathhouse where like people would just go in kind of naked and just chill with each other because it wasn't really like a weird thing back in those days to be naked with your
I
friends.
don't think it still is not a weird thing.
Well, you know what I mean? It was more like less of like a weird thing to do back then, like to go
Yeah,
get
more
naked with friends
accepted.
and all that.
In general,
Yeah,
of just
yeah.
being.
Me and the boys bathing in
So,
the same bathtub.
I'm gonna assume that Mr. Alvin, of course, doesn't want to bathe in the bath because he doesn't want his helmet off.
We
Do you
could
want
keep
to?
it on.
Dimitri? That's
No,
weird though.
No,
What?
since there's probably gonna be more people there, I reckon Dalton will cause some sort of trouble. Maybe there is a chance of that happening. I don't want to be
Yeah.
there.
Alright, so yeah, it also costs you as well 1 gold to bathe in the bath or so.
And
1 gold.
Should we do RP with the thing or I'm just going to do this in a...
We're gonna skip over this, it's not really important.
yeah. Makes sense when it's only
Bathing
me
RP.
then.
It's not
I'm
like
going
an
to-
important plot point.
Yeah.
is it?
Bathing.
We,
Yeah,
we
I
all
would-
went, that'd be a cool RP, but if just me, then yeah, that's probably...
If you want to RP then sure, I'm not gonna stop you, but like, you
Yeah,
know,
no,
I'm
I'm
not
going...
gonna stop you.
Let's do that skip thing. Do
Oh,
that
yeah, so
some
you-
other point. then.
Fast travel.
So you pay the gold, you go to the bath, you know, you have a nice little time scrubbing yourself, just kind of just relaxing as the other two kind of just sit in the bar, kind of just share a few drinks, I'd assume.
He's back.
Okay, so yeah, I'd say about half an hour passes. It's getting around 6 p.m., 7 p.m. So around there. It's getting quite late into the day. You're kind of feeling a bit tired, but as soon as you come out, I'm assuming you're gonna head straight up to the Gold Crest then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, so you venture up the winding road up towards the castle on the this hill. And as you're coming up, you know, you see still a few people coming up and down with a few guards patrolling around. But as you're approaching, you actually hear a few voices talking back, and one of them is much louder than the other one, you can tell. And this is where, Henry, you're gonna come in. So I'm gonna say you guys are probably about 40 feet back from us. You can kind of see these two discussing whatever they're saying. But I'll help you with you now, Henry. Alright, so why do you want to enter the king's village again?
I was just looking to
Please tell me why.
make some money. You know.
Right. So, what's your name? Are you on the list then? Or,
Name's Henry.
Henry, second name, please.
High Rock.
High Rock. I'm sorry, but you're not on the list here. Do you know anyone associates here, or anything?
You sure about that, bud? I'm pretty sure I'm on that list.
Well, you're not here. If you this gets updated daily.
Look, there must have been some sort of mistake. I know I'm on that list.
By now, as well, the pie would appear about 10 feet behind this guy, who was discussing with. So Henry, if you want to as well, describe your character what he looks like and all that, so the rest of the pie can, and the viewers of course can know what you look like.
Great. He's got a mullet. It's brown hair, got a mullet. He's got brown eyes, big beard, like long toe.
What are you wearing?
Just some brown robes. Just nothing too serious. Nothing too fancy.
Nothing
Yeah,
fancy,
just kind of blending in with everyone else, you know.
Also, what's your bardic instrument? What is
My
that?
what?
Oh, the pan flute. And a lute and a drum. I'd assume as well. You probably have on your back. You probably have like a lute on your back, and I assume the lute kind of just like strung over your back.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So as approaching, you guys would see this this kind of rather strange man. This here.
Is the other guy there, like by the gates then?
Yeah, there's only one currently heavy played armored guy at the gate, kind of just talking to this guy.
Hello.
Hello. Is he with you? Who is this man? Do you know him?
I've never met this man in my life.
Henry Highrock. Have you ever heard of him, lieutenants?
Maybe. I have a bad memory.
Come on, you gotta know me.
So where would I know you
Can't say
from?
that I do.
I might, if you tell what I would know you from, I might remember you better.
I'm pretty sure I bought you a drink at the bar sometime.
Oh,
It's gotta be at least once.
Are you trying to persuade him
Little
there? I would. Give me a persuasion check with advantage if you're doing that then.
Disadvantage.
And then, then copy roll me an insight. It's a normal insight check. Yeah, because I would assume Dalton wouldn't really know because he's a bit dumb.
It's
He's like,
three.
maybe.
He's got wisdom, so probably might remember it. I'm playing as bad
Intelligence
memory,
though, it's more of intelligence though.
So what? It's persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion with disadvantage, please, for you.
I got a
because,
25.
kind of a bull. What?
Jesus.
Disadvantage.
Yeah,
disadvantage.
the other one was a
Disadvantage,
26.
by the way.
What the hell?
Yeah,
Okay.
like the
Carp, can you even the counter that?
I've got that. My maximum
You're
is
plus-
22.
Yeah, okay, you're persuaded then. Sorry, you're persuaded. You can't even counter that, yeah. Wow, that's dumb. What the hell?
You
That's
must have
dumb.
helped then. Like, I don't remember many, but you do seem somewhat familiar.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, what's going on then?
Because we're trying to go into the by King's orders.
I mean, is he you though? Is he with you? Or what's going on, Lieutenant? I don't understand.
If he was with
Sure.
us, wouldn't he be, with us?
Yes,
Sure,
you
he's
can
with
bring
us.
visitors. Right. Well. Next time, can you please state beforehand because we took a list here. If you can see this list in my hand.
How we're very
Look at the
new at
list.
this. We just got the king.
Right.
Who with Kenway
Wait,
before.
you're with the king,
Yes, he said
or the royal guard or something.
he appointed us something.
Oh, that's strange. This doesn't happen anymore, really. Oh. Well, I'm sorry to keep you waiting then. Of course, go straight in, please. And he steps aside and opens the, as he steps aside, sorry, the big, metal gates kind of open as he steps aside. Please, enter them. Also, I'm sorry, Mr. High Rock.
Don't worry
didn't know
about it,
you were with
bud.
them.
It's all forgiven.
So you will enter? You will enter the village of
Yeah, I'll
Goldcrest,
enter.
the Goldcrest then? Alright.
Yeah, I'll
Well, we, well, I'm gonna go just turn into Henry and go. Okay, who are you now, Harry here?
Don't worry about her. Well, I'll explain to you in time.
Okay.
Are you sure that was a good idea?
I don't know. It sounds fun.
Sure, whatever. Fine.
As you go across the bridge,
Might
the
make it
small-
more interesting to be here.
make across the small little bridge. The gate closes behind you, and you enter the little village of Hillcrest. And I'm gonna assume you're all gonna head straight to the King's Quarter then.
Yeah.
Cool. As you're coming up, up to the door, as you're familiar with the big, grand gold marble door. As you're coming up, the doors open, and you three actually, what's your names again? Dalton, Aldwin, and Dimitri, you all head through with no problem. But as you're gonna go through Henry, you get stopped by one of the guards. He kind of like puts his hand in front of you, and he goes, "Stop! We're gonna have to search you. Routine search, please. You're not you're not a guard. We want to routine search you. Well, if you can please spread your arms out, we're gonna have to search you, sir." Henry?
Just comply.
Okay, yeah, they kind of pat you down, and they take away your weapons away from you. You'll get these back after you come out.
Sure thing, bud.
Alright, you can answer. Alright, yeah, you enter the hall again. This time it's actually brightly lit in here since it's getting a bit dark outside. You can see a lot of the brass chandeliers and braziers. They're all lit, making this room look extremely gorgeous. It's just a beautiful room. And the king's actually he's actually stood up. He's actually kind of talking to a few of the guards there, actually, just discussing things with them, and they kind of just like nod. You see them nod. They kind of just walk away, and Alexander actually sees you, and he looks at you. He says, "Ah, come, please, we'll discuss things."
Can I do
And also, who is this friend you got with?
Can I do a very extravagated, like, bow? Like, obviously made like be too much of a bow.
Yeah,
I just
sure,
imagine just like his forehead just like reaching the ground. So
Yeah,
much
sure.
of a
You,
bow.
you don't have to bow now. Don't worry. It's just you don't have to do it now. Just don't afterwards. You know.
I just
the whole
felt
drill.
like it.
Right. Okay. Well, please come with me to the back room. We have to. But we go at my table to discuss things. Please
Oh
come.
no, not the back rooms.
Oh yeah. So he kind of goes up to the left behind his chair. There's like there's a door there. He goes up to the left and opens it, and he closes it behind him. You're gonna follow? Because
Yeah, we're
you're
gonna
about
follow.
probably 20 feet behind him. Alright,
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
follow.
Follow the
Cool.
guy.
Yeah, as you enter the room behind him, it brings to like a quite a small room actually. Quite a small room. It's like a little planning room with a few maps, a few swords in the walls, like ornaments. It's like still a pretty nice room for it is though. It's probably about 40 feet by like 30 feet. It's a decent sized room to be fair. It's about probably 15 feet high. It's not not a 15 feet high. That's a bit much actually. Christ, no. 10 feet high. Sorry. It's a decent sized room. He kind of sits like on a table near like, the end of the table, and he goes, "Please, take a seat, all of you. Please take a seat."
I take a seat.
I'm just gonna stand.
See.
So, who are you? So I didn't get your name. Are you with the guards or who? Are
The
you?
name's Henry.
Oh,
Henry.
yeah.
Second name? I don't know. I know many Henry.
Henry High Rock.
I've not heard that second name before.
He's a
Anyway.
friend.
Right. Well, the more help the merrier, since I have a special task for you all. I can tell by the look of your faces that you are all looking more than just being a guard. I can tell. Yes. Am I wrong?
yes.
Yes, you look like you've seen your fair share of crime on the street. I kind of want to shovel you away from it for a little bit.
Faces.
Ah.
Can't even see my face.
Shut up. But I want to give you a special task, since you all seem competent enough that you're all lieutenants. You seem competent enough, and even your friend here could help. I'd allow that. So, what I want from you it's a special request from me, actually. I'd like you to track down 2 people. And it's not going to be easy since we have been trying to track down forever. One is, well, he goes by the name of Wolf. He is the city's, head crime ringleader. We've had a rocky past, me and Wolf, and I used to know him personally, but we won't get into that. It's not important, but all I want you to do is track him down. Any aliases he has, or any other friends, track him down. Again, he goes by the name of Wolf. Anyway, the next person we need to track down is any family members of mine. Since I've been trying to track them down. I did have a wife, but she died a few years ago. What? 20 years ago. Anyway, if you could do that for me, I'd appreciate that, and I'd pay you well as well, since I am the king, of course.
So who can the wolf and
I don't know. I did have a child, but I don't know if they were a son or daughter. I don't know. I did have a child, but I can see the child since, well, let's just say, I don't want to get into that right now. You know what? I don't want to get into that right now.
so we have to find your lost child?
Yes, you know, do that one after. Just find this wolf and just bring him to me or kill him. Something, just please, just.
Not much of a father are you, lost your child.
How dare you talk to me? I am the king!
Apologies.
Ever said to me ever again. Well, have your head.
My head's right here.
Fucker. Anyway, I'll excuse that one comment. But if you can, track these men down. And the last time I known of this wolf, I can give you the information my might have relayed to me, is this wolf is notorious. He lives in the underbelly of the city, in the sewers. Always some of his lackeys do, and I don't have any other information than that. Well, one of his lackeys, they call himself the Fox. Well, one of them anyway. One of his higher ranking lackeys. You can track him down. He usually frequents taverns at nights. Kind of hops around tavern looking for any potential recruits for these organizations. So if you would all maybe all kind of maybe roughing yourselves up or look a bit more suspicious, you could maybe try and get into their ranks and maybe work your way from inside out and try and find this wolfman. That's just my suggestion. You can all do it your own way. So, what do you say? Well, you have to. It's actually you have no say in it.
How much is the pay?
A few hundred gold.
Okay.
Maybe.
What's
Depends
the
on how-
freedoms?
Whatever you want. But all we know, he's within the city.
Okay.
Potentially. Some of his lackeys are, or most of his lackeys, because at the very least, he's not out of his province. At the very least, he's operates within his province, since we know from our other friendly neighbors, not so friendly, that he doesn't operate anywhere near there, since the wolf's name has not crept up there yet. Since I'm trying to track him down for the betterment of my city, because my city is a great kingdom, but I inherited, of course, from a great friend a long time ago. Anyway, yes, is that all? Or do you require anything else?
Do we get like a badge or something that other guards wouldn't mess with us when we're trying to church?
Ah, right, yes, I forgot about that actually. He then kind of just like goes in his coat pocket and mage hands you all, apart from Henry, these pieces of these parchment. Also, if your friends come in, you can just say he's with you, and they should let him in. If
Yes,
not,
this is with us.
Right. Also, if you do complete this and your friend has been of help, maybe I can give him a bit of coin as well, if you like that. What was it? Mr. High Rock, was it again?
Yeah.
Right. Well then, is that all? Or do you require any more information, which I do not have?
No, I think this is fine.
Also, there should not really be a time limit on this investigation. You can take it as long as you'd like, but I'd like you didn't take weeks or months on this. I'd like the information as soon as possible.
How long have these
considering it
people
is a
been missing?
crime lord.
Sorry, what was that, Mr. Dalton? I couldn't hear you.
No, it might. How long have these people been missing?
What people?
Or like being looked for?
Ah.
If we're meant to do it in a week?
Many years, 5 years at most. Ever since I became king, you could say. I've been trying to track down these men.
Oh.
And of course my missing child. But that's fine. I can put another team on that until you get if you prove successful, you can do that as well. But as well, any information you can get for this missing child of mine, I would appreciate it as well. So you have technically 2 main tasks you have to do from now on. And of course, if you want to do the undercover route, you're gonna have to do away with all these parchments and badges you have on you, and get into some commoner clothes or some freelancer gear, adventurers, you could say. But if you wish not and use your powers as you have now, well, here you go. You have the parchments. Also, did anyone look at the piece of paper you got as well?
Well,
I'd assume Alvin would.
yeah, I
I'm
can't.
probably gonna
I
take a
cannot.
little glance.
Alright, yeah, so it says on the paper, it says, Alduin, I'd assume you just said your second name, wouldn't you, right?
Yeah, I said my
Yeah.
second name was Alduin.
It would say here Lieutenant Alduin, has permission from the great King Alexander himself to, be let in the grounds of the castle whenever he pleases. And basically, it says the same for the rest of the 2 of them as well, but Dalton couldn't read, so we wouldn't know that either. He just thinks, oh, it's a cool piece of paper. But on it as well, it's a few like insignias and stamps and badges on it, just probably show it's authentic. Yeah, so, but he hasn't given you any special badges or anything. It's just this piece of paper here that he's giving you.
Right.
I'm gonna put it to my bag.
Alright. Okay, well, if you may go now, I have some business to attend to, some clients, you could say, speak to.
Alright, well, I'm
Yeah,
going
sure.
to get up and I'm gonna put my chair I'm gonna push my chair in, bow, and leave the room.
Yeah, I'll just bow and leave the
Also,
room.
I would say, Henry, as well, you would feel very uneasy around this king. You'd feel very strange. Like, it's a very comforting feel, but at the same time, you feel unnerved by his presence.
I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do the same like extra. What's the word?
Extravagant.
Extravagant or
That's
extragated.
the word.
Yeah, bow.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, like so it's
okay.
it's like made the
Over exaggerated, like
over exaggerated. That's the one.
Yeah, right.
Over exaggerated bow.
I'd assume the rest of you kind of bow as well. Henry, do you bow or no? Just don't give a
Don't,
shit.
no. I don't.
He doesn't really say anything because he's kind of just looking down anyway, like at some things. He doesn't really pay any mind anyway. All right, yeah. So yeah, you all head back. As you're exiting as well, the doors open again. You get your weapon back, Henry, and yeah, you're now in the village of Goldcrest.
Well,
So what now?
I know where I'm going first.
I need the
I'm going to
clothes.
go see if the forge is open.
At this time, there would be not village open. No, it's too late. You'd notice it would not be open at this time.
Oh yeah,
It's getting
Henry.
quite late.
Yeah.
What do you think of this?
What?
How you just basically came along with us.
I was looking for something to do.
How this is something to do,
Exactly.
even though these probably restricting work.
It wasn't though. He did say it wasn't restricting both. He said you did whatever you want. What? It's not restricting at all.
Well, it's can't probably go around doing shit if you're working for the king.
Well, you can. It's the fact you shouldn't get caught. Like, in all fairness, you can. Just don't get caught.
If you do get caught,
And if you do, just say, hey, this is the official king business. Step aside. You can also do that as well if you're really going to play that card.
the card.
My card.
I don't want to mega and give you suggestions, but like you could do that if I really wanted to.
Yeah, I was
Like, I'm not
probably
saying
going
it
to
could
do
work,
that.
but like,
I had the idea of doing that. So that's why I asked for like the fucking badge of like so the god can get in my way. So like, yep, no, we're doing. It might be extremely illegal. We're with the king.
yes, everyone is with the king. Every god for the king, idiot. Alright, yeah, so
special
what
rights.
we could do now? So you want to go see if the forge is open. I mean, it's closed. The actual forge probably closed. Like people do live there, so you can probably still enter if you want to get to now. Alton, sorry, no, like the actual like forge part of the forge would be closed by now, though.
So
Like, that's
so there's no way to buy anything as of current.
well, no, you can still buy something, but like the actual forge part of the forge would be like,
Oh.
it wouldn't be operated. That's what I mean by that.
Oh, so I can still buy shit. That's
Like you
kind of
can
what I
check if
was
the store's
interested
open
in.
though. You didn't know if the store's open. Though.
Oh,
You're
is
not
the
there,
store
though.
open?
Well, do you want to go there?
Sure.
I'm also gonna go
Cool.
to the store. Fucking.
Like,
Yeah. So yeah,
Tail
you'll
them.
kind of walk to the forge, which is kind of near the entrance of into Goldcrest. You knock on the door, Alvin, and you hear a slight. Come in! Come in!
I come in.
You open the door, and actually, surprise! You see another dwarf there. A red bearded dwarf with some red hair as well. Kind of just kind of near the counter, kind of like just tidying up with a broom in his hand, and goes, what can I do for all you today? Do I need some new weapons? You look new around here. I must say your faces around here before. What you need from me?
yes, we're a new
Got
here.
any
We're with
armor?
the king.
Aye, most people are with the king here. Aye.
Name's Dimitri. Got any weapons I could buy?
Any weapons? Buy. If you're the king, for free, mate.
For free.
Aye. Since the
Great.
king pays me himself. I'm the royal blacksmith around here.
Can I? Where do I take a look then?
What you need? I can get it from my storeroom. What you need? We got long swords, halberds, short swords, shields, armors, all that kind of jazz. Bolts, everything you could think of, really.
Do you have any big sticks?
You mean quarterstaffs? Not really. That's more of like a monk kind of thing. We don't really store any, but I might have a few in the back if they're really old, but probably not.
Do you have any cool clothes?
I have
Fancy
armors
clothes?
and undergarments for the armors.
A hat?
I
One
am
of
a
those cool
tailor.
hats with the feathers
Do I
on
look
them.
like a tailor to you? Do I look like a bloody tailor to you?
I don't know what tailors look like.
Well, they look like me.
Okay.
No, I don't have any hats. I have armor hats. I have like proper armor, solid steel hats. If you want any of them.
What kind of armor do you have?
Well, I got chainmail. I got normal guard gear you see around here, the white ones. But I don't think you're that high rank. You look lieutenants to me. But I got just basically all the normal guards armor here. I make most of it. You see it being worn around these parts. But I give I get whatever armor you get within your ranks though, because if you're a captain you'd get the captain's armor, but if you're a recruit you get the recruit's armor. And of course, if you're a captain, you can then order custom-made armors, of course, free of expense from the king.
Right.
Well, as lieutenants, you kind of don't really get that privilege, but if you want to wear your own armors, you can do that as well. But I'm not making anybody custom armors.
How do you know we're lieutenants?
I can tell by your gear, your undergarments.
Oh, is this
And I'm
lieutenant
assuming your
armor?
friend there is a lieutenant as well, because he came with you.
Yeah, sure.
Right. So, well then, what do you need?
Well,
Well.
I'd like to get a long sword.
I can do that for you. Anyone else? You there, who are you actually? What's your name? He pointed at you, Henry.
The name's Henry.
Right. Are you a guard? What are you?
Just tagging along with these folk.
Right, so if you want it from here, you gotta buy it then. I'm sorry.
I don't think I'm gonna buy anything.
Right. So for you want a quarterstaff handgun, I guess. They want a quarterstaff and you want a longsword then.
Do you have any splint armor?
I mean, we do have some container, but that's more reserved for the higher ranks. What we do, yes. If you want to buy it as well, it's pretty, pretty pricey. It is pretty pricey.
Well, then I guess that's a no on that. Well, you got anything better than this old thing? I point to the halberd on my back.
We got long swords, we got javelins, we got spears, we got pikes. I mean, if you want any of them, your what's that again? Halberd? That looks pretty alright to me. It looks a bit of battle worn, but looks fine to me. If you have a bit of a polish, a bit of a shine.
Well, do you do polishing
No.
around here or all that?
I do, yes. I can polish a blade, but it wouldn't make it any more effective in combat. It'd make it a little bit more shiny. But I can do it for you if you really want to.
Ah, sure, why not?
Might well give me the halberd then.
I'm gonna unsheath my halberd and hand it over.
Right, and your name is again, so I keep track of the orders.
Lieutenant Aldwin.
Lieutenant Baldwin. He kind of scribbled it down like a little notepad. He's got like, right. Okay, well, I'll give you by tomorrow. I'm not gonna do it now because I'm kind of winding down for the day. But if you come back, I'd say that's getting near midday. I'll have it done by you because I got a few more orders I gotta do before that. It's kind of more important to do.
Right then.
I'll get to it. All right, so you want a quarter staff and a longsword? I won't forget. I'll look at now actually.
What?
He said he's gonna find a quarter staff maybe and a longsword for Dimitri. So he kind of goes in the back, like behind like the desk, like up through a door. He comes back about a minute later and he brings out a longsword for Dimitri. He goes, I'm sorry, I can't find a quarter staff. I don't really have one here. Again,
Alright.
not my forte.
Do you know
Sorry.
where the closest tailor is then?
Probably somewhere in the city. I don't really get out that much, really. I
Is
kinda
there
just
one
stay
over here in Goldcast?
Not really.
Yeah.
Most of the garments kind of come from the city. Most of the garments, the one you're wearing now, they can just come from whoever makes them.
That's too bad. Would have liked a cool hat.
Well, you get paid enough, don't you? So you can probably afford one. That's a nice cool hat.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's cool.
Right.
is that all?
I'll go take my longsword and then take out my mace and hand it to him and say, you can have this old thing if you want.
I don't want that. I'm sorry. I don't want that.
Okay.
I don't take second-hand weapons. Sorry.
Oh, can I have it?
Sure, I'll give it to Dalton.
Strange group you
What
are.
was it? A mace?
Yeah, it's a
gods,
mace.
not Jesus.
Mace.
You really
Goodness.
need to stop saying Jesus.
Like saying, yeah, I do. You are a strange group of people. Goodness. Right. Anyway, I'll be seeing you then. I've got to wind down my my store. It's not really a store, more of a I don't know. Or it's kind of a store. I don't know.
Well-
Anyway, I'll be seeing you then.
Gods be with you.
You too.
And I'm gonna leave the store.
All right.
Walk out the
Uh,
store.
The store.
You walk out of the store.
All right. So yeah, you mix it out.
So where are we
What shall we do now,
opening?
then?
When are we opening this thing? And I present my bottle of.
Yay!
We have to open it
Not
sometime,
now.
don't we?
No, not now. No.
I'd like to have a drink.
Maybe we keep it for when it's worth drinking, like when there's a celebration.
We could just drink more at celebrations, though.
No, keep your alcoholism in check. We don't need to.
I
open
don't
that
have
now.
alcoholism. I just like a drink.
Just
Henry, would you
Henry-
like some?
So
No.
Henry, the bottle he's holding is a very strange bottle. The liquid inside is purple, and the bottle itself has got some strange carvings on it. It's got no label on the bottle. It's got some strange carvings in it, and the actual design of the bottle. It looks very interesting. You've never seen anything like this before.
What is that?
Oh, it's alcohol?
It's
Probably.
Drink. Normal drink.
magic alcohol
I wanted
that
that bar with a
explodes
coin
when
flip.
you open it. Allegedly.
It explodes when you open it.
Yes, from
For the first time, I think. Not too sure about the
yes,
second
that's
time.
something. I
Then
wanted
again-
the bar with a gold flip. Coin flip.
Cool flip.
You could probably call it gold flip.
Yeah, technically.
You gonna open that thing?
Well,
I have to find a place to open it at,
Open it right here.
don't I? Well, that
in the
is
middle.
is there like a what does it look like around us? Is there like a
There's a few guards kind of patrolling around. Like no one's really paying any mind to you though. Like, there's a few off-duty guards as well.
yeah,
Kind
but
of
no, is there like a area where there's like a big area where there's like nothing around, like a middle of the road or something?
Not really, because the roads aren't that big. Really, it's just yeah.
Right.
But there's not really anyone like too close around you though. The closest person to you is probably about 40 feet away, like coming down the road.
Well, there's not really a spot to open it.
We don't.
Like it's just a big thing trying to open a bottle of alcohol.
Well, considering the fact that it may or may not explode when you open it.
If it
How
is
about
going
we
to
don't-
explode, I'd rather it not hurt anyone.
Wait, so are we still in like what's this place called again? Goldsville?
Goldcrest, yes.
Goldcrest. We're still in Goldcrest. How about we do it out of Goldcrest?
Yeah, cause
I say we open it right
Shots.
here.
Nah.
Nah, I don't.
Let's open it out of cold.
does anyone know where our quarters are? Like, does any of us know where we, like, sleep or anything?
I mean,
Ugh,
we don't
I,
have quarters.
I can also sleep on the streets.
Yeah, but that's kind of not really
Well, what about the Sacred
normal
Oak?
anymore.
There were
Yes,
there.
look around us, there's many sleeping spots. Like over there. And I point to an alley.
Ah, well,
Considering we're Royal Guard, we probably have quarters somewhere.
Yeah, probably. I'm going to start walking towards like the out of Goldcrest.
Alright.
walking out of Goldcrest.
You can exit the Goldcrest then?
Yeah.
Right, you exit the Goldcrest. Go to
Probably
the gate
talk
again.
on the way.
Yeah, you can talk as well if you want.
Continue that one.
If you want to do RP, by the way, just continue RPing. Don't mind.
Just start walking
Alright.
in the middle of the...
No RP then? Okay. Yeah, you
Right,
exit.
so if we're not exactly trying to find somewhere to sleep as of current, I say we hit up some of the taverns, look for this box fellow, was it?
Yes, let's go to the Oak. Sacred
Actually,
Oak.
Actually, if it's crime lords, we should probably be
how about we
looking
got a
in
Blue Flame.
the
No,
Blue
let's hit. It's the Oak is the closest one here, isn't it?
Yeah, we
Yes.
could rent
But-
a few rooms in Oak. Change
Oh,
out
yes,
of
that
our
too.
Yeah,
guard
maybe.
clothes there. Then we could
Yeah.
go undercover into Blue Flame.
That is true.
Yeah.
Though
Is
I
there
I
a-
just say
we-
you'd need new clothes though, because at least the other two would all because they can only have the guards clothes with them.
I have my.
Oh yeah, I'm not
homeless
wearing
clothes
guards
with
clothes
me.
now.
Oh,
alright.
do you still have them with you? Oh, okay, if you still have them with you, that's fine then.
I didn't stash my clothes anywhere.
Okay, I think you left them there. My bad. Okay. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, you can do that. You can do that. Sorry. So yeah, you all head out of the of Goldcrest and head towards the Sacred Oak.
Is there an area here where it's like open?
It's on the way there, coming down the actual like the little path down from the King's, like the path from the Goldcrest. There'd probably be no one around.
Is it
Coming
like a open area?
Not really. The path's about probably about 8 feet wide.
Right. How about
Well,
we
like,
just
that's
open
lit-
this now here?
Wait, what are you doing with that pothole?
Okay, we can open it here. There's no one around.
Why
and
don't
just
why
run.
don't we just open it in Oak, where that's probably a normal occurrence?
Well, it's going to explode.
Well, yeah, but they have
Well-
the bottles there, which means they explode in there.
They didn't hurt someone before. I don't think they're going to allow it to be opened.
Well, obviously they've opened multiple bottles, probably. I
Well,
would
how
assume.
do you know that they've opened them inside the store?
I don't know. Maybe we'll ask them when we get there.
Ugh. I'm going to
Sure.
I'm going to backtrack a bit to a place where they aren't. How about we just open it here though? I really want to drink. It's a fun drink.
Just wait until we're at the tavern.
Yeah. You know you're a spoil sport. You know that?
You know you're a crazy person, you know
We
that?
literally just effectively got into the Royal Guard. It's not going to look very good on us if we cause a disturbance right in the middle of the fucking street.
Oh, who's going to know there's no one around?
Well, considering
there's
it's
usually no one
night,
around, by the way.
it's going to disturb everyone who's probably sleeping
Oh
in the
no,
houses
no, no, no,
around us.
no. There's no house around you. You're on a path like from the actual
Oh,
thing.
okay, so it's like kind of like a very
Yeah, yeah,
open,
yeah,
like field-ish area.
No. You're going down off like a path, like a mountain path.
Oh,
The best way I can describe it is like, so you know in that the Christmas Stride campaign, the monastery, that winding path there.
Yeah.
That's something like that. Like you're something like that.
Okay.
you could have described that a bit more.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I
Is
kind
there an alleyway nearby?
No, it's just a path. It's like a normal dirt path, like from the thing.
Alright.
A normal dirt path. There's no alleyways here. Like a fucking path, Carbo.
Well, that
Yeah, there's like
basically
no
just-
houses or anything around you, like
Yeah.
for a while.
I'll just head to the inn then. The tavern. The oak.
Plus, what's the point of opening the bottle here if they're going to have an open bottle probably at the tavern?
How that's gonna cost us.
Yeah, but we have the money, don't we?
Mm-hmm. There's a certain charm to just drink on your own stuff.
Well, I mean, it is kind of open.
Well, what's
Log off
open?
about opening a fucking bottle. Oh my god. I know what I'm naming this episode. The bottle conundrum. So fucking dumb.
Let's just go then.
Yeah.
Henry, are
Does
you
anyone
joining us?
have a way? Well, wait, are you opening the bottle or not?
I say you open the
At
bottle.
some point, yes.
I say do
Well,
it now.
are you opening it now? Is what I meant.
Yeah, later.
You fucking pussy.
Fucking God.
Like, you literally go, oh, let's open the bottle now. You pussy out of it for the second time. Oh my god. Who teases like that, bro?
And they start to just fucking yell at me. So wine.
You know what? I open the bottle. Actually, wait, no. I don't want to do it anymore. Someone just said, open the bottle. Nah, I'm not gonna do it anymore.
Corpus
Bruh.
character is a strange one.
It really is.
Hey, let's just go already.
I fucking move on.
Oh yeah, you'll move on. But yeah, I'd say about now. It's about 7-8 p.m. Again, it's about dark now. There's a few people rolling torches, a few guards, you know, people kind of doing their stuff at night with a torch out. Of course, also I want to point as well that there are actually street lamps, by the way. They're actually like little street lamps, like just normal like torchlit street lamps. It's pretty cool actually. Yeah, you'll make your way back to the oak. And yeah, it's actually as you enter, it's quite busy. It's actually on the stage. Like as you come into the left, there's actually a bard. A few bards there playing with like a lute. One with like a hand flute. Kind of playing a few little merry tunes as you come in. And there's a few people dancing. It's all quite nice. There are a few spare tables. And there's a few spare seats on the bar table. On the bar, like whatever it's called. I don't know what it's called. At the bar. There you go. At the bar, there's a few spare tables there. But seats. A few base. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, bartender.
He's not that kind. He's actually someone else. Like it's actually a young girl there.
I still say
Currently
the
kinda
same
wiping
thing to her.
Oh, hello. How can I help you?
Is there a
Yes.
place here where I can open this? And I just put the bottle on like that.
Yeah, just now. It's a bottle. How are you on about this? Open the bottle. Give it here. I'll open it for you. He kind of grabs the
Yep.
bowl.
Oh, no, don't. Do not.
That may or may not explode upon opening.
Don't be silly. Did you resist trying to grab the ball?
I did resist.
Okay.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Can I this?
I
And you do
just-
not touch my bottle. It is mine.
Listen. It's definitely a bottle. I can help it for you. I do not open bottles.
Ah.
You know, I'm not a barmaid or nothing. I can still open bottles.
Sure, good. Is there a bathroom around here?
Outside of the outhouse, outside,
Alright, I'll be right back. And I go out of the oak.
I'm
Okay.
gonna follow him.
Can we step?
Wait, does
anyway,
the woman have the bottle or?
No, no, she kind of grabbed him, like, as he's going, she kind of let go of it. Because Dalton was still holding on to it as well.
Yeah.
Anyway, you two, do you want anything? A drink? Food? We got food here as well. We serve some food, some nice steaks, some sausages. Some
So
some
how
fresh
much for
meat.
a room for a week? So
For a week, it's 7 silver per day, so it would be 70 silver for a week. Yeah, I gave you a discount of 10 silver.
how much is
So
that in
it's 60
gold?
silver. 6 gold.
Gold. Alright. Well,
Aye.
I'm gonna put down 6 gold on the table.
Right. Do you want that deluxe package as well, where you've got a wench for the night and a free bath?
I'll pass, thank you.
Right. Anyway, you'll have a room. Let me check the list here. Kind of brings me a little list. It goes. You'll have room 6. It's on the second floor of the tavern.
Right. Can I also get... What do you have for food here?
We got some lamb chops, some steak, some fresh cooked some sausage from the local butcher. There's all sorts of meats, really.
Anything?
We also do have. Sorry, what was that? Anything like what?
Do you have soup? Stew? Whatever?
We can guess. We have stew. Yes. Some venison stew.
Sure.
Hi. Oh yes, all food as well is free with the room. All food is free with the room. Don't worry.
And I'm assuming
yes,
I'm allowed to take it up to the room.
Of course. There's a table in there. But
Right,
do you
and
want
I'll-
to drink with that as well?
I'll take an ale as well.
Aye. You have to pay for the ale, but you have to still pay for the ale. So.
How much?
This is silver. Sorry, 3 copper, not silver. Christ.
I'll take out
Just
3
3
copper
copper.
and put it down.
She takes the copper and goes, I'll bring up to your room, actually. I'll bring up to your room.
Right.
Anyway, you there, my friend.
I'll start
Like
walking
anything?
up to... Wait, so is it like upstairs then? There's...
Yes, second room upstairs. Second floor upstairs, yeah. So you're on the first floor now. You go
Yeah,
up to
I'll-
the second floor.
Start going up to my room.
Yeah, again, it's like it's like the third door on the left.
No. Leave it to Henry now.
Alright, yes, Henry. She goes. Do you want anything, my young man?
Oh, I think I'll
A
pass
drink
right
or-
now. You know.
You want a wench? We got a few spare wenches around.
How much is that?
It depends which one you want to get. The most expensive one, you get a room with it as well. It's about 5 gold.
Seems like more than I'm willing to spend right now.
Well, we do have one that's about only 5 silver.
No, I think I
That
better.
just sounds like you're gonna get AIDS.
better just. I think I'm good.
Right. Okay. Well, do you want a drink or anything when you're here, or?
I better not.
Right. Okay. Well, I'll be here if you want anything then. I'm gonna go in the back actually to get prepared for this Miss Mantis food.
Like, have I gotten the outhouse?
Oh yeah. So yeah, back to these two goons here. Okay, Dalton and Mitri.
wait,
Yeah. What do you wanna do?
I'm gonna find the outhouse. Where is it?
It's like not far. It's kind of at the inn. It's like to the right, kind of.
Right. So it's just like a single stall thing.
Yeah, it's like a single stall house. Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Do I see Dimitri like following me?
Probably yeah.
Oh, what are you following me?
Actually, what's your passive? What's your passive actually? Is it?
12.
Actually, wait, Dimitri, are you trying to be stealthy about it?
No,
Or,
I'm just.
Okay, yeah, you'd see him. You'd see him.
Why are you following me?
You know why.
Why?
If you're going to open that bottle, I want to see it.
Sure. And I take the bottle and is it like, am I like next to the stall then?
Yeah, sure. You're next to the house, yeah.
Is there something in it?
The door is shut.
No, shut. I'm right next time. I can just open the bottle.
Yeah, sure. So if you can, as you open the bottle, Dimitri, make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Notice, not Dalton, Dimitri.
Oh, that's a 18.
Okay, you pass. Yeah. So as Dalton opens the bottle, this like, bright white like magical aura just kind of blasts out from it, and Dimitri, you will take. Give me a second.
Dimitri? I thought you passed.
You will take 3 damage halved. That is 3 damage. So you will take 3 points of force damage. So as that happens, like a big, like a boom, almost like a really like, boom sound can be heard, and the actual outhouse as well, like just gets like destroyed as well. And there's like no one inside. There's luckily no one
Oh,
in the outhouse.
good shit.
Good shit indeed.
Yeah, as the bottle opens as well, you would also hear whispers as well come from the bottle as soon as it's opened, but it would quickly dissipate
Cool.
as the bottle.
That can be the good outhouse is gone.
Well,
Also, you also see a guard running towards you as well.
Wait, so would us inside the tavern hear the explosion?
No, the tavern. It wasn't that loud. Kind of more like a thump. Kind of it only echoed outside though, because it's kind of quiet outside. Like in the tavern, you wouldn't really hear it because of the people talking and all that.
I'm going to close the bottle and like put it in my robe or something.
Okay.
And I think I have it where I put it where I've had it the whole time.
A guard kind of comes and goes, what was that noise?
So we just... I had a violent experience in the stall. Apologies.
Deception check.
What? Deception?
Deception.
deception.
Oh, that's a 3.
Like the story. What happened here? Tell me.
I just... I
He
had a violent
opened-
experience and the stall just collapsed.
He
He draws
opened.
his sword and points it at you.
He opened a magical bottle and it exploded.
Yeah, my name's King Alexander.
No, it isn't. I've met the king
You
and
know
it's not you.
against a law to use magic on the street like that. No destructive magic is allowed.
It was this bottle and I showed the bottle.
A strange bottle.
And for a fact, I've met the king and he is not you.
Ha, right. Likely story.
Yes, I have the paper here. I show him the paper of the thing.
He grabs it and looks at it. He goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, Lieutenant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it." Kind of shoots the sword and kind of hands you the paper back steadily. I'm sorry. I couldn't tell with the clothes. Of course, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry, sir.
Yes, you are stupid. Go along now.
Aye, sir. He kind of salutes you and walks away.
I wave at him.
Thank God for those
Thank
fucking papers.
This thing's useful. And I wave the paper about a bit.
Don't wave it about, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You're
That's not a
boring.
thing.
Oh my
That was Jesus Christ. He's not canon.
God. Jesus Christ is not canon. He didn't get revived yet.
No, it's just not a thing in D&D.
He's not dead yet.
He's not
Little do you
born
know,
yet.
Dalton is actually Jesus Christ.
It's me. He's homeless.
I mean,
Jesus
he kinda
Christ,
looks
it's
like
homeless.
him.
Oh my. Oh god, it all
And
makes
his
sense.
father was a carpenter as well. Oh god.
It's all
And his
coming
mother was the
together.
Virgin Mary. Oh no.
He's about to
Oh yeah, it's all coming together.
Yeah.
So wait a minute, which one of us is Judas?
I don't know. I'd probably say Henry.
Definitely.
No, I'd probably say like King
Definitely.
Alexander, probably.
Then walk over up to the tavern then.
Alright,
Back
yeah,
in
so
the-
yeah, as well, Alvin would be gone by now, and Henry just kind of be sitting at the bar, kind of doing whatever he wants to do. I don't know what he's doing.
Yes, hello, I've opened the bottle. Also, the outhouse may have fallen.
Also, the girls aren't there, by the way. The girls aren't there anymore. There's actually something else at the bar. The dwarf, he was actually there. Sorry, I should have said that before. Aye, what bottle do you mean?
Well, I opened the bottle and the outhouse might have fallen.
Oh, that bottle. What's about that house? What do you mean?
I had a violent experience in the outhouse and it might have fallen.
It's the third time this fucking week.
Yes,
This is apparently a common. This is just.
I think you should
bad.
hire better carpenters or better,
better
What do you
cooks
mean
for
hire
that
the
matter.
carpenters?
I don't know.
Okay,
How do you fix
What do you
your
mean by
ship?
violent explosion? I can get one of my mates to go stop the toilet. That's fine. What do you mean by? What do you mean by get better carpenters? I don't. Anyway, doesn't matter. What you want, Joe? I can get you a drink. What you want?
How much would it
I've
be
left my
for-
own drink. Good.
How much would it be for, let's say, a week's worth of renting a room?
It's 7 silver per night, so it would be 70 silver. Up front.
Alright then. I'm just gonna hand him 7 gold.
Yeah, he goes, right, well, you've got the room one. Says, I think so. I think that's free anyway. He kind of hands you the key.
Oh, Dimitri, can I store my stuff in your room?
No.
What? I'd like to not own my own room. It's a lot of gold just for storage space.
I mean, if you really want to, I can get you a double bed room. You just said that for the
No, I don't want to sleep in it. I just want somewhere to store my
Oh, I
stuff.
thought you two were a couple. Oh, my bad.
I'm not gay.
Right. Right, well. Anyway,
Alright, let's
in
kind
that
of.
room, it's only 70 silver.
It's too bad.
Sorry, was that, Polly?
I'm just gonna go to my room.
Alright, yeah.
Sit on the bar and I'm going to take out the shot glass and the bottle. I'm going to pour one out and I'm just going to drink it.
Can't save.
Yeah.
By the way,
the
which room
fuck's
did you
gonna
say
happen
the
now?
key was for?
Pardon?
I think he
What's
said
your
room 1.
Yes, room 1, yeah. It has a big bar on it. On that, the keychain.
So I got room 6.
That's a 7 on the con save.
Yeah, so Henry, you just see
Henry?
Dalton again.
Oh, yeah.
He kind of thing just pass out, and Dalton, you just see everything go black, and you don't really feel anything, you don't really see anything, but you just hear the words "you" being repeated over and over again, whispering by like different voices, different. You don't quite understand what's going
Can I
on.
speak here?
You can try.
Me?
Yeah, you just kind of echo out the word "me," and you keep saying, "You, you." You're gonna hear it now.
Yes, it's
You
me.
hear it.
Who are you?
Yeah, before you can say anything else, you just wake it back up, with your facing head first in the bar table.
Well, that's something. I'm gonna pour another one and I'm gonna drink it again.
What are you gonna? Oh, you got that special drink I gave you. Oh, right. Well, I hope you're enjoying it.
Okay, it's interesting, that's for sure.
Aye. Hey, pal, you with him? You wanna try a bit of his drink?
Oh, here's Henry,
Hey.
you take one too.
Aye, try him. He kind of puts a shot glass on the table. And he puts 2 shot glasses down and goes, aye, pour me one as well. I want to try one again.
Okay, you've got your own bottle.
Aye, true. I'll put me one out. He kind of presses the bottle and kind of pours himself one. He goes, aye, cheers then.
I'm going to pour 2 out for me and Henry.
He kind of raises his glass in the air and he goes, aye, cheers then, lads.
Henry, you want one?
You,
You want one?
Sure,
one?
bud.
drink.
That
Cheers.
Cheers!
Slam it.
Do we?
He kind of clinks his glass
slam
into yours.
Do we? Yeah. Do we?
Uh,
I'll drink it at the same time.
Make a con save. Yeah, make a con save, please. He actually gets a nat 20. Holy shit.
I got a 6.
He goes 7 and a 6.
That
Right.
gets the-
I've got a 9.
Okay, you got a 9. Right. Okay. So this is a bit different. Okay. So, oh god, how do I explain this one? So, okay, Dalton. Both of you wake up in a strange place. Actually, the exact same place. You actually wake up next to each other.
Ooh,
right
me and
next to each other.
Henry.
Yes, both of you. And you feel like you're in a different place completely. As you look around, you kind of feel yourself. You have all your equipment on you still. All your equipment, even the bottles, you were holding in the shot glass, you're still holding them. As you look around, you're in a strange world.
Oh, what's this now?
This almost. It looks the same. Like it looks. You actually look like you're in Goldcrest currently, but a different version of Goldcrest, where the buildings are on fire, where there are dead bodies lying around. It's odd. It feels uneasy.
Well, that's ominous.
But you're both currently here, standing here. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna sit down,
Well, isn't,
pull my loot out, and start
well,
playing
isn't
a
this
song.
just ominous?
Also, while he's doing that, Dalton, you'd see him actually sit down on the floor and play his lute. So you are currently in the same dream, technically,
Huh?
whatever it is.
Is the good sound?
Actually, yeah, maybe performance check, actually, Henry, if you're playing the loop. If you want to do that, or if you want to play something, like a
I
song
got
in
a
general.
14.
It sounds decent. It sounds pretty average.
Okay, you know how to do that stuff.
Huh?
Okay, sure know how to play.
Also, how come you just wrecked the entire place? Because, yeah, I must play my loop.
But it's an ominous place made by drink, and
No
it's
question. This is my coping mechanism. Things start going bad, I just sit
Right.
down and play.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure Dalton just knows that this drink will make you see some weird shit.
yeah.
I mean, it's the first time he's have it, so.
As you were playing there, you
Can I,
you see in the distance, because you see coming out of the big doors from the palace, the king, stumbling with a blade in his chest. And he looks at you all, and he goes, "You sons of bitches." And
No,
he claps on the floor. And you will wake up back
don't
up
know, maybe. mother.
at the bar. And he goes, "Ah, that's some good stuff, on it," the bartender says. "Oh, anyway, I gotta get back to my, back to cleaning the bar. Anyway, enjoy your night."
Well, that was
What
something.
just happened?
Okay, that drink's weird. It does that sometimes.
I don't know about that, bud.
Oh yeah, can you play the lute?
If you want to play the
Do
rest,
you-
there is a
do you
stage.
know how-
There is a stage.
do you know
There is a
how to
stage
play
where
the
you
lute?
stage.
Person know how to play the
It
lute.
was a lute, right? Oh yeah, because you were playing it there. No, but the
I
I
was-
saw.
Playing it in mine too.
Why did we have the same one? That's... Ah! My stuff's cool.
What?
I'm going to put...
I don't know. I don't know
I'm going
about
to
this.
put- I'm going to put another one for me.
Do you drink it as well?
By the end of this, he's gonna have
Do you-
drunk
do you
it all
want
by
one?
himself.
What was that?
Henry, do you want another
Oh,
one?
Peer
no,
right
no, I'm
to
good.
Electric Boogaloo.
Okay. I'm going,
feel like
I'm going to
Dalton is
drink
going to-
mine.
I feel like each
Alright,
one of us.
another con save then, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like each one of us are going to take like
Oh,
one
100%.
sip of the drink, and then Dalton's gonna take like literally like 20 of them.
That's 8.
My fucking god.
I
Right,
haven't even had one.
Again, actually, this time, since you're getting quite drunk, you actually kind of just pass out. Actually, Dalton, you kind of just pass out.
Oh, that's...
And I'm gonna leave it at that for a bit. So yeah, Henry, you kind of just see as you chokes. He kind of goes, "Ah, that was good." When we said he says, "Ah, that was good," he kind of just goes, slam right down the desk, kind of snoring. Straight away.
God, I love
Knocked
the
him right the
defenses.
fuck out.
Yep, basically.
Like a
Still like
fucking
holding the
haymaker.
shot glass and the ball in his hand, just slumped over, sleeping. Anyway, the bartender goes up to you as well. Goes, do you want a room actually, my friend? You want a room? Since we're, it's getting quite late.
Is that gonna cost me money?
Aye, it's 7 silver per night.
You see,
Not much really for the room.
can we make a deal?
Aye, you can try.
I'll go on that stage over there and I'll play my loop here and I'll make everyone in this bar happy.
Alright, so I'll do that. Aye, I'll take that as a deal.
Yeah, because the last bet this bartender took went so well.
Go on then. Aye, go on. Let's say good you play.
Okay, I go up there and I play.
Alright, so much check.
I just imagine like a nat one.
Nat one.
Get a 16.
Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay.
you do a decent performance. The actual other people on the stage, right, they're kind of impressed by you. They kind of stop playing. And then you play by yourself, a little loop solo. But yeah, it was pretty good. The people in the crowd seem to cheer you on. They seem pretty impressed.
Nice.
The bartender goes, aye, that's pretty good. Aye. But actually, wait, how long did you take performance, by the way? How long are you going to play a lute for on the stage, actually?
Shoot, I don't know.
5 minutes, 10
Yeah,
minutes, something like
yeah.
that? Alright, yeah, you play that, you come up stage and the bartender goes, aye, that's pretty good. You know, just for this night, I'll let you stay for free then.
Alright, which room is it?
I have 3. Let me check my list again. You can't visit a list because room 1, 3, taken room 4. Room 3 is open. That's the only spare room we got though.
By walking up.
No. Okay,
Just
back to you.
still
then,
out of it.
Yeah. Also, your friend there, if you want, you can leave him there. He should be fine.
Hopefully.
Alright.
Here's your key then for your room. Come on, you need that to get in the room, of course. Alright, you head off to your room. And that's where we'll take a quick little break.
Wow, wasn't the first half of this just great? I hope you've enjoyed it, and in the unlikely event that you actually have enjoyed it, I'd recommend you go follow and subscribe to us on Spotify and YouTube, and spread the name of the Wisdom Saving Show like the plague. We also have a Twitter at Wisdom Saving Show DND, and a subreddit at r/Wisdom Saving Show. You can also send suggestions for the show at wisdomsavingshow@gmail.com, and only if you really want to, you can donate to us on Patreon at patreon.com/wisdomsavingshow. And now after that, let's head on to the second half of the show.
We're back. So we left off then. Dalton was passed out on the bar, and you were just heading up to your room where you were.
I was.
Okay, yeah, you head up to your room. You unlock the door. Also, all of your rooms kind of like basic. It's kind of like the door, so I just come in. It's like a pretty small room. It's like 10 feet. I think that about, I don't know how much feet. So it's like about, I'll do it in meters. I don't really do it in feet. So it's about I'd say about 3 meters by like 7 to 5. It's like a decent sized room. There's like a bed on the far corner next to a wall with curtains on it, of course. There's also a little table there with a little inkwell and pieces of paper to write on if you want to write something. And of course, it's the door. You close the door. Just while locking the door to lock the door if you really want to lock the door as well. Apart from that, it's quite a basic room, but
So
it's nice.
7
It looks quite
meter
nice.
long. You said?
Like 5-ish meters, 5 to 7 meters long. I just realized that's really long. That's really
Yeah,
long.
that's really big. That's 16 feet.
I was thinking of feet then. Yeah, it's about.
I think
It's about 3-4 meters long. It's not much. I don't know. I'm bad with sizes. Okay, it's like a decent sized room.
Yeah, I don't think we.
All right, it's a
I
decent
think
size.
saying a decent sized room is enough.
Yeah,
it's
I'm not
decent.
very good with sizes.
Yeah, so
it's enough to fit a bed, table, all that.
Yeah, with a space in between, of course.
I think that's a good way of describing stuff because I as well can't make sense of sizes. So even if you do
Okay,
like
I'll say that next time
even
then.
if you do like I can specify what size it is, I can't mentally do that well.
Right,
And
well,
not
it's
to
a
mention,
decent
I
sized
don't
room
think
then.
we would know the exact
Wait, you guys don't make
measurements of the
a drawing of every room.
Actually, no, Carpa might.
Carpa
Yeah,
has
Dalton.
to. No, he's obligated to.
Nah, I haven't done anything.
Anyway,
I
yeah.
have a
So you enter the room.
document, text file.
Into the room, Henry, and yeah, what you want to do? That's that big
What time
enough.
is
It's getting, I'd say a bit of time passed. About probably 8:30ish. You'd assume. You don't have a watch or anything like that, so you can only because you assume it's like it was getting like dark like not long ago. So I just think for the sake of like brevity, it'd be 8:30. You know.
Huh.
So what you wanna do?
I'm just gonna chill out,
Okay.
play the
Yeah, practice your skills then.
yeah.
Okay. Aldwin, Dimitri, do you wanna do anything in your rooms? Also, yeah.
well,
Also, Aldwin, yeah, you'd actually have your food, by the way. Yeah, that would have been delivered by now. Your food and all would have been delivered by now.
So my food is currently on my table.
Yeah, it'll be in your room by now. Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah.
Okay,
it'll be
so
there.
I'm just gonna make a quick check, see if my room is empty. Of people.
Perception check. Perception check.
There are
I-
people in the walls.
I'm just making sure. That is
If you're being
a
paranoid, yeah.
natural
perception check,
20.
yeah. There's no one in the room.
Okay, good. Make sure the door is locked.
You lock the door.
Can I roll
And
stealth? to peek
finally,
inside? Ah, yes.
I'm gonna sit down at the table and take off my helmet.
You're ugly. You're disgusting. You're a mongrel.
That is just not true at all.
Yeah, you took off your helmet. You start eating your food. Okay. And Dimitri, what do you want to do?
I'm just gonna. So I also have food, right?
You didn't order any.
Oh yeah. Ah yeah, door right. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
of
go
course.
to sleep. I'm gonna go.
You're just gonna go to sleep, right? Okay.
Sleep, because I don't think being blown up by a bottle of alcohol is really a good thing to happen in my day.
Cool, what happened to you actually?
Yeah, a
Already
lot of
forget.
things happened on this day, didn't it?
Okay, and Dalton, you are currently passed out on the bar. Nothing special's happened to you though. You kind of just passed out, and I would say by now, I'd say 3 hours would pass. Is everyone else gonna sleep, or what do you want to do in this 3 hours?
Yeah, when I'm done eating, I'm probably gonna put my
Undoing
helmet back
your
on,
armor.
bring my
Oh.
dishes and whatnot back down. Probably kind of put them right next to Dalton, I guess.
Okay. Yeah, you just don't pay any
And-
mind to them. You just.
I'm gonna go back up to my room, lock the door, take my helmet off, and lay down.
Dimitri, do you anything this 3 hours? Dalton, sorry, Dimitri and Henry, you do anything this 3 hours? Or just, so you're sleeping, aren't you, actually, Dimitri? You're sleeping.
Yeah, I'm sleeping.
Henry, do you want to do anything?
I think I'll just sleep then.
Practice your loot. Okay, yeah, sure. Alright, yeah, I'd spent 3 hours past it, and Dalton, you awake in the bar. As you awake, it's like midnight. It's pitch black outside, and it's not really anyone in the bar. It's a few people kind of sitting around, kind of enjoying a few drinks with each other, kind of like joking with their friends, but the bar looks like it is closing up.
Right, Can I just
At least the bar portion.
wake up and go, who else is?
There's no one around you
Yeah.
currently.
Where have they gone? Is there the bar
There's no
guy in there?
response. No, he's gone.
Is there bar man?
No one's there. No one's around.
No
Apart from
one's there.
there's a few people at tables like behind you. They're kind of just chilling.
And I bartender.
I'll come now. You kind of like a few rustling the pens, and you kind of like a few dropping. He comes up to the back room and goes, can I help you?
Yes. Do you know where they've gone?
To the rooms. Also, you were out for quite a long time. What did you take?
Oh, I took the bottle.
That did that? Christ.
Yeah.
Well, I got chugs to that before I go to bed as well. Then goodness me, that's some good stuff.
Well, it's something.
Oh yes, there are no rooms.
What rooms?
I think that night one, he was in room, I think it was 6. Let me check the list here. Ah, yes, room 6. Henry was in room, was it room 4, did I say for you? Room 3?
It's 3.
I think it was room 3 for you, yeah. I quite it was room 3 or 4. Yeah, he's in room 3, and the tiefling one, he's in room 1.
Yeah. Alright.
You get that?
Yeah.
Right, well, all of the rooms also are bucked up, by the way. They took the last rooms, so.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
You also be so kind as well, not to disturb the other guests,
I wasn't
please.
going to get any of them anyway. I'm going to go up and I'm going to knock on Aldwin's door.
You look a little... Aldwin, kind of like that on the door.
I'm gonna pick up my helmet, put it back on. I'm gonna walk up to the door.
Just your helmet, none of your other armors. You're just
just the
wearing a
helmet.
helmet.
I just imagine him like fucking naked or some shoe helmet on.
No, I'm probably like wearing like night clothes or whatever.
Yeah, just with a knight's helmet on.
Hello there.
Alright, so you open the door and you just see Al wearing like knight's robes. This helmet on his head.
Oh, hello.
What do you want?
Oh, you still have your helmet on. Anyway, could I store some of my stuff here? There's no more rooms. Just my stuff though.
Why don't you
The
ask somebody
knight's
else?
armor.
I'm trying to sleep.
Oh, I've asked Demetria yet, and I don't really trust Henry for my stuff. He's only been here for a day.
So's everyone else.
No, I mean like less. Here for a bit.
You don't everyone apart from Henry at the same amount of time.
Yeah, I trust them more.
Okay.
Told not because I denied, you know. That's just for fun.
I did say it annoyed me. So how about, can I store my tonight's clothes? These things?
No.
Ah.
I'm just gonna close the door like very slowly,
Oh, come on.
and I'm gonna lock it.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you want to go to other doors,
I'm gonna go
Carper?
knock on Henry's door then.
Alright, Henry, you hear a knock at your door, and it wakes you up.
I go open the door.
Hello, my good friend.
Can I help you, bud?
Yes, can I store some of my...
You
Nice
sound
clothes.
so awake.
Can I store my night's clothes in your room?
Can you do what?
Store the night's clothes here. These things.
Also,
I
Henry,
point
you
to my
wouldn't know
hole.
they're not actually guards, by the way. You wouldn't actually know they're not guards. You'd assume they're actually real guards, by the way. That's what I said that as well.
Sure, bud.
Okay, thank you.
I-
Going to go
What?
step in, and I'm going to change into my my beggar's fucking homeless man
I'm
clothes.
just gonna undress. They're gonna undress in his room.
Yeah, like
Whoa.
in the corner, yeah. Just undress
Everybody
and
said
change into my
everybody
other.
said you were not
Henry
gay.
locks the door behind him and undresses himself.
Carper,
Fear.
Carper,
Oh, I know,
remember when
your boss
when your
is
character
playing.
said he is not gay?
By blind.
No, that's not real.
It's true to keep a man waiting, you
You
know.
could cast charm person. You could use a bit
No,
of
no.
magic, you know, to persuade him.
I changed to my homeless man clothes.
Alright, yeah, sure. Also, I'm gonna say, Henry, if you had changed into a room, you'd be thinking, why does he have homeless man clothes if he's a god? Like, why does he have dragon ass clothes?
You know these things aren't very good to wear, and I like shake my guard's clothes a bit.
I just want to go back to
No, I had a
bed.
feeling he was just going. I had a feeling he was gonna do something like this, so that's why I just flat out said no.
I mean, it's very obvious he was going to do something like
I'm-
this.
Yeah. I'm going to neatly put my clothes in like the corner.
Okay, sure. I'm gonna guess, like, Henry's gonna come back to bed.
Okay, thank you. And I walk out of the.
You open the door and head back
Yeah,
out.
I still have my other stuff except the fucking clothes.
Yeah. Henry, just
And
lock the door
Frederick.
behind him.
Yeah, I'll lock the door.
Frederick's there.
Alright, yeah. You're about to sleep.
Wait, actually, can I go rummage through his stuff?
Yeah,
It's-
sure.
it's only the-
What you do behind?
Is it only the clothes?
It's only the clothes.
Can
The
I
guards
hide him
are
somewhere in the room?
Hmm?
Can I hide him somewhere in the room?
Yeah, sure. You kind of hide under the bed, probably, if you want to do that, or...
Okay.
You head back to sleep.
Yep.
Okay,
I'm going
okay,
to go
okay.
downstairs. Yeah, I'm going to walk out of the door and find a place to sleep. I probably have experience in this.
Spell check with advantage then.
What the hell? Advantage.
Yeah. Because you got a map and all that.
Yeah, I've got knowledge of being on the
Yeah,
streets.
knowledge,
Hang
yeah.
on.
You got the homeless man knowledge.
Oh yeah, that's a 16.
Yeah, you didn't know it's like actually not far away from the tavern. It's probably like a decently secluded little alleyway you can go in between a few shops.
Yeah. And I
Oh
sleep.
yeah, you head there then, and you sleep the night away. All right, that'll end the first day. So everyone else will full rest his characters and all that if you need to. And yeah, you all awake the next day. Carper with a bit of a Dalton with a bit of a hangover. But yeah, you all awake. I'd say around 7. I'd assume that Aldwin and Dimitri, they'd probably wake up at normal times. I don't know about Henry and Dalton. I don't know when you'd awake, but just yeah. I just say Aldwin and Dimitri, you kind of awake about 7 a.m. since you are kind of accustomed to that. So yeah, you will awake. What you want to do in your routines? Just kind of doing your armors back on, do all that kind of stuff in next to your rooms.
Yeah,
I
I'll
was
just
saying
put...
I'm gonna stretch a bit and then put my armor on.
All right, yeah, you can do that. You got your rooms. Henry, would you say your character would like be responsible waking up at times or
No, not at all.
Oh yeah, you're still kind of sleeping. All right, and Dalton, would you say you're kind of responsible for waking up at times or not?
I'd probably just wake up at the time body naturally wakes up.
Oh, you probably sleep a bit
Yeah.
longer then, I guess. All right, yeah. So you two, you kind of do that, and yeah, I'd say you both kind of come in your rooms almost the exact same time. You head downstairs and place it at a table, I'm gonna guess, waiting for the bartender or whatever to come by.
Hey, Olwen, so what's with you and you haven't really showed us your face. Why's that, really?
Why is that any of your business?
Well, if we're going to work together, I'm interested in seeing your face.
Unfortunately, I can't do that.
Any reason?
A tradition from home.
Okay. Alright.
All right, yeah. The barmaid from Mossley kind of comes in and goes, hello, good morning. I hope your sleep was all right. How can I help you then? Eating the breakfast or?
Well, do you have like anything different for breakfast, or is it just the same?
Right, we
menu?
got a bit of porridge, all that kind of stuff. Bit of stews in the morning, really.
I think I'll have
Yeah.
a stew. And
Yeah, I'll take us to as
Aye.
well.
as a drink, there should be this strange bottle with some purple liquid in it. I'll have that.
We might have some of that. I don't really know about that though. I'll have to ask the owner for that. But I can ask around. So vegetable soup, then a bit of like a carrot stew. That'll be okay for you,
Sure.
right? Go get some of that then, and that strange liquid, whatever you want. I don't really know what that is, but okay. All right. So she kind of goes off. Goes like behind the door, behind the bar, and yeah, she kind of like this. She's there. She's gone for about 5 minutes, and she comes back out with the plates. With a plate with like 2 bowls of stew and pardon me, with 2 bowls of stew with a spoon in them. And she puts it in front of you and goes, "Aye, well there you go." Also, I couldn't find that liquid you're on about, that strange drink. I don't think we sell that here.
I think it's under the counter here from what I last saw.
We don't really store drinks there, but I can go look. She kind of goes to the counter and yeah, she pulls out the bowl and goes, right, this.
That's the one.
He kind of gets a shot glass, pours some of the shot glasses and goes, I don't really know what to charge for this, so I don't what I just 5 silver I guess for this. I don't really know. I'm just kind of assuming. I don't know.
Dimitri, do you remember?
I don't know. No, I don't.
I'll just say 5 silver. That'll include the meal as well. I'm gonna guess. I'll be right. 5 silver.
I'll
No,
put
I'll
5 silver
take
onto
one
my-
too. And
Onto
give
my-
her
Yeah,
like
she
5 silver.
yeah, she can't you anyway. She had assumed you would one of them anyway though. She had to give you 2 glasses.
Oh, okay.
It's important.
Right.
Well, that'll do. All right. Well, have enjoy, I guess.
Well, I'll start walking back up to my room.
I was wishing by now, Henry and Dalton, you'd wait by now as well, probably.
Right.
I'll
I
just
don't
drink mine just right there.
I'm going to make my
On
way
save.
up to the back into the place.
Okay, yeah, you make way back in. Yeah. Yeah, can't save place though, Dimitri.
Right. That is a.
You do anything, Henry, either? 18?
8, just 8.
8. Give me a second. I didn't think you drink one actually. Give me a second. Sorry, I don't really think that you drink one. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so Dimitri, you awake. As a child, you feel yourself young, and you look around, and you see you are a young child again. Probably about the age of 4. You look around, and you notice that you're in your old home. You see your mother actually, kind of just doing her duties in the house, kind of just going around cleaning. What you want to do?
Like how would you say, like how old would I like appear to be? Like I would estimate myself to be.
You're about 4.
4.
So you can still speak and all that. Yeah, you're really young. Yes, you're really young.
Could I just like kind of like pinch myself?
You feel it. You feel the pinch. Yeah, it feels real.
Alright, I'll just kind of like look around to make sure this is my home. Like make sure I'm not just fucking.
Give me a perception check then.
Perception. There you go. Roll. That is a 15.
It's like you look at even at little detail, like you look at the cracks in the walls, stuff in the other tables and shelves. It's perfectly your house as you remember it. Perfectly. Like exactly the same as you last remember it.
Just kind of walk up to my mom, I guess.
Oh, hey, darling, did you have a fun time with your friends out there? One day today in school, eh? You can speak, by the way. You all know to speak this thing. You can't speak.
Oh, can I shrug?
Oh, what's wrong? You don't seem happy. What's wrong?
I'll just kind of like look at her, like kind of like shock, like a bit of shock.
Kind of picks you up and like kind of like just kind of picks you up and like just hugs you. You want to hug her back?
I hug her back, yeah, tightly.
Right,
Really.
yeah. As you hug her back and tightly, you close your eyes. You wake back up, hugging the chair.
Is there any? I'm gonna look around. Is there anyone like that like saw me do that?
No one saw you that.
Thank
do that,
God. All right. I just kind of wait at the table for everyone else.
No. All right, eating your stews. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Henry, you'd be awake by now. I assume you kind of just do your daily routines, all that kind of stuff, get your stuff ready, and exit your room.
Have I gotten that place?
Yeah.
Oh yes, so yeah, you'll be in. Yes, yeah, you'll be in just after he finished hugging the chair. You kind of see him in his stew.
I'm going to
Is,
walk and go, hello, people.
No one else replies. Is that nobody else in the bar?
Yes. Hello.
Hello.
So did you find a little rat hole for you to sleep in?
Oh, yes, I did.
Did you find
Comfy.
anyone that was willing to store your stuff?
Oh, yes, Henry did it.
Surprisingly.
He's just nice, unlike you. Where do you get the food here?
The bartender
Wait,
gave
just
it.
give- Okay. Is there anyone at the bar then?
Not currently, no.
Bartender?
Not currently. The barmaid comes back out and goes, "Oh, hi.
Hello.
Can I help
Can I get some food?
yes. What would you like?
What is there to offer?
We have porridge, a few stews, if you'd like. For breakfast, we don't really serve anything like extreme for breakfast though.
I'd like a porridge and
Simple
some
meals.
bread.
Yes, we could do that. Yes. That would be, I'd say, 2 copper.
Oh, hear it.
You hand her 2 copper.
Yeah.
Alright, she takes it from you and she goes in the back. I'd say Henry, you'd come downstairs.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, you kind of sit down then copper. She comes out with the stew and bread and hands it next to you.
I'm going to
Goes with a spoon in the stew.
I'm
as
going
well.
to break up their bread a bit and then get Frederick up there to eat some of the broken up like bread and the crumbs and stuff.
Yeah, sure. Frederick kind of comes up and starts eating the bread. Oh, so yeah. What's your name, Henry? What you want to do?
I'm just gonna sit down.
Alright. No food or anything? Anyone want any food?
Nope.
Alright. Yeah, cool. Yeah, so, you start eating other parts with Frederick, and, okay, Aldwin, you go back to your room with your stuff, set at your table, lock your door
Well,
and issue behind you.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off my helmet. But now I'm going to push the stew to the side.
Okay.
I'm gonna put the shot glass right in front of me, and I'm going to try to use my divine sense.
Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, as you kind of use your divine sense on it, make me an Arcana check with it as well, please. Just along with it.
7.
Okay, so as you kind of sense it, you feel a mixture of good and bad presence from this drink. It's this liquid, but you can definitely tell even like looking at it, even and as you look at it, and you feel for any magical energy around it, you can definitely tell this liquid doesn't seem to be anything you could brew or anything. It seems something different almost. But it's weird because you at times you're sensing you could feel good energy coming from like really holy energy. Then other times you can sense this really just this horrible this almost threatening presence from it. It's confusing. You've never felt like that before. It's really confusing.
I'm going to now pick it up, and I'm gonna just drink it.
Con save.
10.
Okay, yeah. As you drink it, you start to feel a vision going, and as you do, you awaken in a garden actually, a very nice looking garden, and you see a man standing there you've never seen before. A man just sitting there. Actually, no, he's standing like next to a pond, with his back turned to you.
I'm gonna kind of like walk up more behind him to like kind of his right, I guess.
Ah, I've been expecting you.
Who are you?
Taking you long enough. Worry about that one. But our paths will soon cross. You have a bright future ahead of you, don't you, Aldwin?
How do you know my name?
All will be revealed soon, don't you worry. But let this be known. That king you're dealing with is not all he seems. As he says that, you kind of blink your eyes and you appear back in the room. Yeah?
I'm gonna bring the stew back over and just start eating again.
Cool. Yeah, so I guess we'll just time skip there until everyone's done their eating their stews. And Alvin will come back down with the empty shot glass in hand and the bowl.
Oh, hello.
Obviously, helmet on.
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna wait till the Aldwin's are like, fuck it. I mean, is he going to go to the table after that, or?
Yeah, do you want to go sit down at the table after you brought those things back down?
Okay, yeah, I'll head back to the
Table.
Okay.
Also, I'd assume Henry as well sitting at the table as well, right? I assume he wouldn't be alone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you kind of sit down at your table, and you're all kind of there just kind of conversing about random stuff. Let's chatting about shit.
Wait.
Yep.
So Aldwin, what'd you see?
saw a man sitting by pond. Told me the
Man.
king isn't what we think it is.
Oh, did you
But I
guys
think
drink?
we all
Did you guys drink the purple stuff?
Juice.
Yeah. Now,
Oh.
here's where it gets weird. I used my divine senses on said drink. Yeah, it's strange. Ray, it's good and bad.
Does it now?
Well, that's interesting.
Very strange.
That's cool.
Well,
It also
I
makes
mean, I
you just
can't-
pass out for hours if you drink too much.
I'm gonna look at Dalton and say, "Where are your guards' clothes?"
Oh yes, I left them in Henry's room.
Well, we're probably gonna go do some guard work, so I would
Actually, no. Don't we want to do this undercover? Meet this fox guy, get some info. You know.
Still, we gotta make it.
Because we could just be
Fair enough.
recruited by him. Well, I look
mean-
like someone who could be recruited very easily.
I mean, wait. How much time have you spent in this city?
Like a couple of years.
And then you haven't been recruited in those years.
That's true. Have I heard of the Fox and the Wolf?
You would have heard of the Wolves and Whispers, yes, but you would not have this fuck game before. You'd heard this wolf that's kind of this underlord of the city who runs all the crime networks, but you wouldn't really know who he is though. You kind of just heard whispers.
Hmm.
Right, then I wouldn't think you're the most recruitable material.
Yes, I could make myself be more presentable.
How so?
Plus, doesn't the fox only appear at taverns at night? That's what the king said, didn't he?
Yes, I've been at towers at night.
Yeah.
I don't think Have I seen anyone like that?
No.
No. I don't think I've seen anyone like that.
Obviously, he wouldn't make his presence that known if he works for a criminal underlord.
We could try. There's the blue flame.
Blue Flame is my best guess.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
most
place
likely.
looked shifty as all hell.
I think
That's
we
also
literally
where we
got robbed as soon as we
Yeah.
left it.
Yep.
Wait, Connor, would you say that we heard Dalton fucking start screaming about us having 400 gold coins on us?
What do you mean?
Don't you remember after we like left with like the money from the
Oh yeah, of
tax?
course you would have heard that. Yeah, of course you would have heard that.
Well, I guess it wouldn't help when you scream about tax money we got from there.
Yes, I liked the exercise it gave us. You have to make sure you stay in shape.
Stay.
You know?
Is that how you stay in shape? Use people like they're training dummies.
Because they did attack us. And you learn a lot by fighting an opponent who actually wants to stab you and steal all your stuff.
Don't really have much to learn now, do you? Considering you absolutely destroyed them.
Yeah, they weren't too fine. Anyway, it was also very weird that no one tried to stop us from leaving. I found it
We
strange.
should probably head up to Goldcrest. I gotta get my halberd back.
Who is that?
It would have been midday, by the way. It's not like midday yet. It's like early in the morning still. It wouldn't be done right now. He did say it'd be done around midday.
Who is
Well,
he?
no, that's I'm just kind of saying that as a thing. Oh yeah, we should probably go to Goldcrest.
Oh, I thought you're gonna go for it now. Okay,
Yeah, no,
okay,
I meant
Yeah.
at some point.
okay.
Oh yeah, Henry, can you unlock the doors and get my guards' garments?
Can I just throw you the key?
You saw the key. Yeah, you saw the key on you.
Toss him the key.
Thank you.
Yep.
Good. Go up and open the door and
Right, you go open the door, you lock the door. Yeah, the guards close and nowhere to be seen though.
yeah. Can I look for the guards' clothes then?
Yeah, sure. Give me a perception check. Actually, no. Give me an investigation. Actually, give me an investigation. Yeah.
3.
You have no idea where they are.
I'm going to go at the top of the stairs and yell to Henry oh, where have you hidden them?
What do you mean wherever I hit him? Oh wait,
Cover
wait,
not
stop. Oh, Bod, what do you mean, Bod?
Wait, what?
What?
I don't know.
What are we laughing about? I'm
It
confused.
hurts.
him being bloody what's it called? Canadian.
Yeah.
Ain't bad. Anyway, yeah.
Where have you
so
hidden them?
you shot him then.
What do you mean, Bod? They were there this morning.
I left them at the corner of the room.
That's where they were when
They're
I woke
nowhere
up.
to be found.
Well, have you checked in the
Can I
corner of the room?
insight him?
You can insight check him. Yeah, you sure you can insight check him.
Inside.
Can I also insight check him?
Actually, roll disadvantage. Actually, copy. You roll disadvantage since you're pretty far away from him. You wouldn't really. Actually, no, you can't roll insight because you can't see him.
Wait.
Also, can I roll insight just
it's
for?
also like
Actually,
a-
okay, yeah, okay. Just roll disadvantage. Roll disadvantage.
That's
roll
an
disadvantage.
10.
You couldn't really tell his demeanor from here. Okay, yeah, copy. Yeah, Val, you can roll as well.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Insight. I got a 16.
Oh yeah, I've got actually. Wait, you should actually roll deception into that. Actually, then Hawk, we should roll deception into that. Since that would be fair.
So
on you, then.
deception, right?
You wanna? Yeah, so if they're trying to roll against you, you should roll deception then.
11.
Yes. So Val, you would say that he's probably lying. There's a way he's speaking.
I mean, I'm not gonna say
expressions.
anything. I'm just gonna like, kind of smirk of it, and that's it.
Do I see him smirk?
Yeah,
I'm gonna smirk right back at him.
So I'll give him like a little thumbs up.
Yes, so carry on.
Right? Or can you come help me find them?
What do you mean? You
Henry.
can't look in the corner of a room? Is it that hard for you?
They weren't there.
How'd you even become a guard if you don't even know how to look for stuff?
They're not there.
Well, they were there this
I
morning.
can see they. Well, that's weird. Or they're not there now.
How about you look better?
Yeah.
Demetrius,
Sure.
the dolphin's little dumb mind can't comprehend how to close a door.
What?
He can't compete.
What can't my mind?
Your little brain. He can't compete with them gone.
Right. Can I go back into the room?
Yeah, sure,
And
you
I'm
go
going.
into the
I'm
room.
going to just say like, I'm going to take Frederick out of my pocket and like, oh Frederick, help me search this. And I'm going to place him on
He
the.
has summoned Frederick.
I'm going to place him onto the floor. I'm going to also then look for the clothes.
Wait, while he's doing that, can I just like walk up, like upstairs, and I'm just going to like look down the hallway for any door that I see open, and I'm going to prepare a thaumaturgy. So when he opens the door, I'm just gonna slam it shut in front of him.
Yeah,
What
I
the
just assume the door would still be open behind him.
It's open. I didn't close it.
Yeah.
Is it open?
Yeah, the door should come
and
open.
then I'm going to look
open.
inside, see him, and just wait.
Okay. The Frederick kind of sits around the room, just kind of looks at you. Doesn't really know what to do.
Just help me have a look for my clothes.
The rat kind of looks at you.
We'll just stare at him a bit. I'm going to look for my clothes then.
Okay, give me an investigation check.
Investigation. Oh, for God's sake, that's a 1.
Again, yeah, you can't find anything in his room. It's like his clothes just kind of just vanished off the plane of this
I see
plane.
what Frederick's doing.
He's kind of sniffing around the walls, kind of just looking for something to eat.
Oh, is it there? I'm going to.
He's like under the table.
I'm going to go look around where Frederick is.
You find nothing.
Yeah. Oh. Can I search again?
I mean, sure. I mean, yeah, I guess.
I'm just searching around. Oh shit. That's an 18.
Yeah, you finally look under the bed, the one place you didn't actually look, and you find the guard's clothes underneath there.
Ah, I found them. Frederick, come here.
He kind of just wanders around, like not paying attention
No,
to you.
come here. I'm going to come and pick him up and place him at.
He tries to run away.
Huh?
He tries to run
No, I
away.
pick him. He's friendly. I'm picking him up and I'm going to bring him and place him like next to the bed, like squat down and see. Oh, they're right here. Look at them.
Just sniffs them.
Yes. With the change into the guard's garments and pick Frederick up into the pocket.
Alright, yeah, sure. He goes back in the pocket.
When I turn around,
Alright,
do I
yeah,
see
Actually, yeah, like, if you're being stealthy, roll a stealth.
No,
check.
I'm
It's
not being
pretty
stealthy.
simple.
I'm just like kind of sitting, like leaning against the wall.
Oh, okay, yeah, you'd see them then. Sorry, I thought
Yeah.
you were being stealthy. Okay.
Oh, hello. I found them. They were under the bed.
Oh, very cool.
Yes, he must have hidden them. And Frederick wasn't much of help.
He's a. What do you think he is? A dog?
And he's a rat. Why do you think he was a dog? You think
He's
dogs
not a
are this
fucking
small?
hound. He's not a hound. He's not going to just smell out your clothes.
Oh, yes, but he's a friend.
Not a very good one, it seems.
No, yeah. He's a rat.
He definitely is.
I'm going to walk out of the door.
Character is so dumb. I love it.
When he goes to walk out the door, I'll just kind of slam it shut in front of him with Farmer G.
Give me a deck save, then
Oh,
copper.
Christ. Oh, 10.
Please roll low. Is there a DC save of not them, Pally? Is there a DC
No,
save?
no. Farmer G is you're just able to like slam doors shut. It's not just a thing.
I would say, what would you roll for that? Because it has to be a roll against that. What would you roll against
I mean,
that?
it's just
I'd
a
probably
door
just say roll
slamming
me a
shut.
general. Can you roll me a spell attack?
What are you? It's not an attack. It's just.
Technically, I don't know.
I think it just magically slams the door shut.
Wait,
No,
what's
yeah,
your
it
spell
just
DC, actually?
magically slams the door shut.
What's your spell DC though? Oh, it's say spell DC save 12. Actually,
Yeah,
you spell
12.
then. So yeah, because like how that works is because if you're doing that, it can't go against something. So I assume it's his spell DC. So
Sure.
you got 12 for spell DC, so you would fail. I just say then Valley roll me 1d6 of damage.
What the fuck?
Roll me one.
Oh wait, wait.
Dude, the one totally slam things fast, dude.
Is it?
It's like a yes.
I don't think it says anything about that. I think it just slams.
I got.
Yes, you might have a minor words is
I rolled a 1.
Okay, you take 1 point of damage then. Wait, thaumaturgy? Wait,
You instantly cast an unlocked
You-
door
you
to
can-
window to fly open or slam
Yeah,
shut.
fly opens. That's fast.
Fly
That's
open
really
or slam
fast,
shut.
Harper. Yeah, so you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage as you come out the door. You kind of catch your leg in it, and it shuts.
Why'd you do
Oh, you need
that?
to be a bit. I didn't do anything. I just had like my hand behind my back, like leaning against the wall or whatever the fuck's behind me.
It's a verbal component. You have to say something like at the door to do that.
I mean,
So
yeah,
he
I
wouldn't
mean, yeah.
realize
I'm
you
trying to
cast
like.
the
I'm gonna.
spell.
Can I roll this? A fucking. I'm lying to right now, so.
Yeah, sure. Try and roll deception then. This is so dumb.
Deception. There we go.
This is so dumb.
I rolled an 18.
Just roll insight against that card. but
Insight?
Yeah, I don't know. This is just dumb.
That's a 15.
dumb. Yeah. You'd kind of be still sus of him though, because like, yeah, you would think maybe he didn't, but you'd still be
But
sus
how
of
the
him.
door slams shut then?
I don't know. Bad hinges.
I don't think hinges make doors fly shut.
What do you know about those? You're a homeless man.
I've been in many bars and doors are a common occurrence.
He'd be in many doors.
Doors, doors are a common occurrence.
Yeah, but you don't use them as often as normal people now, do you?
Yeah.
I'm just
Sure.
gonna
That's
walk
quite
back to the
mean.
table.
I'm going to walk down and yell to Henry, why have you hidden them under the bloody bed?
What do you mean, bud?
Can I roll insight against that one?
Yeah,
Wait,
sure.
Never mind.
Probably deception again.
Just give me a normal charisma check then, Hawk.
Alright.
Just give me a charisma check. What's your roll, Copper?
I rolled a 20.
Got a 7.
Yeah, you can tell he's like kind of laughing. Copper?
Mm.
You'd see he's laughing.
Ugh.
I said.
That isn't very nice. I trusted you, and you hid them.
Just a little joke, bud. I didn't mean nothing bad by it.
Yeah. I'll not take it as such. Anyway, what do we now? What do we do now? That was all in character, by the way. Might have been a mistake in real life. Me part it's in character. What do we do now? What's everyone's goals and aspirations?
Well, we need to find more about this fox guy and wolf.
Well, I think that
That's
can wait
cool.
until night because, again, like the king said, he gets more active at night, it appears. So,
Well, we still have the entire day ahead of us. Y'all want to do anything, or?
well, what time
I'd
is it
still
now?
like
What
that
time
hat.
is it, Connor?
8 p.m. AM.
8
PM.
PM.
It's 8
PM.
AM.
Whoa!
We have skipped like 12 hours.
He's
God.
been searching so hard.
You all passed out because of the drink, yeah.
I fucking
No.
knocked him out with that door.
Yeah, no, it's 8 AM.
Alright. Well,
I'd still like that hat.
well. That's a thing we could do, yes.
So you're gonna venture out of the sacred oak to go venture
Nah,
forth for a blessed hat for Dalton.
Bartender.
And probably some other things for the rest of us.
I'm here. Yeah.
Yes, do you know of any tailors around?
Tails?
Tailors.
Tailors.
People who make fancy hats.
There's some somewhere. I don't quite go to Tails that often. I don't really need them, but there's probably a few clothes stores around here.
Around where?
In the town square, maybe about 5-minute walk that way.
Right,
He kind of like points like towards like behind the table.
right, thank you.
Aye.
So,
Well,
new
safe travels
I'm
then.
gonna go back to the group. So, new destination. Town square.
Hi.
Let's go then.
Alright, so do you all venture out of the sacred oak?
Yes?
Alright. As you all leave the sacred oak, you hear this woman scream from across a few alleyways. And that there, where we can end the episode.